like 20% full. So, Mongolian Airlines, what have you got? We've got a pair of slippers, Mongolian Airlines air shades, so that's kind of cool. Earplugs, a brush, toothbrush and toothpaste, hand cream, lip balm, and some Asian mouthwash. So even if I could watch Dancing with the Stars, this is your business class headphones. Super. Mongolia magazine. But what I found at the back was kind of cool. Look. They bought their first Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. They have one. And it just flies to a few destinations. Frankfurt, Istanbul, Seoul. So I am on Frankfurt to Ulaanbaatar. Stunning sceneries. Stunning sceneries of Mongolia. Wow. Wow, a bit special. So the food service was a choice of either lamb, beef or fish. A little bit of chicken. Bread. Very nice. Well, sadly, business class breakfast is a little lame. Croissant and yogurt, bit of fruit, coffee, some jams, but no offer of any hot food. Welcome to Ulaanbaatar, capital of Mongolia. This is the view from the hotel room. We're looking over the National Amusement Park, it's called on the map. Minus 15 degrees today, so I guess it's closed for the season. What we got? Ferris wheel. Their version of Disneyland Castle, I think. Some tracks. Carousel, roller coaster, We are in the middle of November. Winter has definitely started here. Beautiful mountain backdrop. Lots of tower blocks. Lots of cranes. Plenty of development. Pretty cool. View from the other side. Mountains surround us from all angles. Again, more development. And space for more. Well, that looks pretty central. So nice. Mongolians. And there's a few Mongolians. This is just at the top of the mall, next to the hotel. Oh, nothing too fancy. Mongolian restaurant. This is in the mall, next to my hotel. I'm a bit of a fish fingers fan. It's about 3,500 of the local currency to the US dollar. So beef brisket salad would be like $10. It looks like good, hearty food. Soups, beef kneecaps. Well, there you go. Covered mutton, milk tea soup with dumpling. Traditional odd recipe. I think I gotta try the odd recipe. Or maybe not. Offal soup, no thank you. Creamy soup but with beetroot and broccoli. Ooh. The pastas, a little more recognizable. Cheap lunch menu. Some nice steaks. Grilled lamb rack for like $10. And then Mongolian cuisine, now you're talking. Steam's lamb head, most expensive item. Pan fried offal. Now, sui fan is like a noodle dish, I think. which I really like the sound of that. So I think I'm definitely going to have that. A few of these zui vans, steamed lamb head. Okay, beef intestine. Not sure. Now, if I remember from Russia, the meat pies are not pies as I know them. They're kind of little things. Offal zui fan? No. Liver? I'm not a fan. Offal meat pie? No, thank you. Okay. Okay, this is traditional milk tea. Looks more like soup. And some bread. Well, it's definitely milky, but honestly, I can't tell if it's I can't tell if it's the soup or the tea. So the little breads taste like donuts. They're nice. And the tea tastes like soup. Confusing. I've established this as milk tea because this is the soup. It's covered soup. I guess that's the cover. Look at the size of this thing. Well, it's minus 15 degrees. It's minus 15 degrees outside. I broke the cover. This definitely is going to keep you warm. So the broth of the soup was very tasty, but the vegetables and the lamb kind of like boiled. Not a lot of taste, but delicious broth. Very hot and very warming. Thank you. Now here's the zui van noodles. I'm a noodle nut. This is right up my street. Here we go. Okay, chopsticks and camera at the same time. Not my forte. Thick noodles. Homemade, I would say. But absolutely delicious. Nice portion. Vegetables, lamb, homemade noodles, flavour. Delicious. I love lamb chops. Not something you get a lot in Poland. But lamb seems to be meat number one here in Mongolia. Well, this is what $10 worth lamb chops looks like. And they just served me a cup of hot water. Didn't ask for it, just came. No tea bag though. So do they drink water hot here? With minus 15 degrees. I wouldn't blame them if they do. I don't see anything that looks any different. The world's largest cashmere store. 40 years of Gobi. Beautiful, beautiful store. I want to get Nina a present, but choice is overwhelming. I give very high marks to Ulaanbaatar Airport. Very nice lounge. It's just 2 years old, so feels like brand new, super clean. And it's got these huge windows, all natural light. Nice selection of shops and cafes, the usual airport stuff, but it's about 45 minutes, 50 minutes outside of the city, and it's just in an amazing landscape. It was probably the nicest ride to an airport I've ever had in my life, because we left right at dawn and the sun was coming up over this amazing snow-covered wild landscape, and the airport is like in the middle of nowhere. There were wild horses on the freeway on the way to the airport. I think that'll be the one and only time wild horses on my journey. But security was a breeze. Passport control, like, super friendly. Airport has Mongolian cashmere, some great Mongolian liquors. Mongolia has been a complete surprise to me. Excuse me, thank you. Business class lounge, I think the line is a little shorter. So, pretty small, like just 6 gates. Everybody is so calm, so nice. Puts our Europe airport experiences to shame, really. And here is the flagship Mongolian Airlines, the one Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. But I don't know if you can make out that landscape. It's like being on a Star Wars set or something. It's just another world. But with the bright sun here, 330 days a year, even though it's freezing, everything is clear and bright. And I'm sorry to be going. I really liked what I saw. Lots and lots of very, very nice things here in Mongolia. And beautiful cashmeres, great service, friendly people. Sad to go.
This aircraft are 8 main doors. Two at the front, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. Each door is filled with space flight that may be detached and used as light backup. On the top of the details.
and we parked alongside Uzbekistan Airlines, which, fingers crossed, 2024